want to go ahead and get a Roblox executor inside of mobile. We're beginning right now, if you couldn't already tell, and by the end of this video you're gonna be able to go ahead and script anything inside of Roblox mobile, use commands inside of any game. You're gonna be able to go ahead, have commands to kill, admin, and a whole bunch of other cool things. Guys, the feeling that this is gonna like give you when you go ahead and finally get the Roblox executor on mobile is like your father coming back to get from getting milk. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh wow, I'm not actually adopted. You know what I'm saying? It's like finding out that you're not adopted. That's the feeling you're gonna get from this. And trust me, you're gonna want a note account for this because it's about to get crazy. And this video is not gonna be the hardest tutorial. Like, it's not gonna be where you can't, you know when you watch the tutorials and they're like very complicated and they make you download this and that and you're like, bro, I'm not doing that. It's not gonna be one of those. And I'm also not gonna go 1,000 miles an hour because you know when there's like tutorials they go like a 1,000 miles an hour, you can't even catch up and you're like, bro, I'm not, how am I supposed to follow that? But don't worry, because in this tutorial we're also not gonna be rushing and missing steps. And don't even skip a second, because let's say I said an important step and you skipped it, the entire thing will not work for you. Before we start, we're starting just now. Every video I like to do like a little Robux giveaway. All you wanna do is just drop a like, subscribe, turn notifications on option, comment your Roblox username down below. Once you're done, so you don't have to, but it helps a lot, so go ahead and do it. Before this video starts, make sure you go ahead and join my Discord. I always scratch codes and put it in chat inside my Discord server because I love my community. We have an active community on the general chat. We are all like friendly people. We have roleplay channels, social media talk channels, and it's very, very fun. So go join it. It's free to join. We talk about how to get more views. We talk about everything, guys. Go join right now. It's 2 seconds. Here is the moment you've been waiting for. The top 5 ways, and I have it written down here by the way, top 5 ways of going ahead and getting script executors inside of mobile. Number 1, we have switching to desktop mode on your browser. Now this way isn't going to work for every single device, and trust me, my favorite is the last one, so continue on watching because the last one's going to shock you. But this way is more of a thing where like, I guess you kind of like you're adopted, but like you're not like fully adopted yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like something like that where you are in Roblox, right? And most of the executors you can't get doing this method, but some of them you could get. Essentially, you go on your Safari browser, Chrome browser, you click on the capital A, lowercase a, you click switch desktop website, and then you basically download executors like you would on your PC. The problem with this is it doesn't work for most devices. It mainly works on Android devices, but it's still a pretty good one if you have any sort of Android device at your home. Maybe your mother has it, you know, like, you know, your mom's probably like still uses Samsung, you know what I'm saying, that weirdo. So just go ask. I'm joking. Seriously, go ask, you know what I'm saying. The next way, I guess number 2, is obviously Linux on your phone. Now, if you don't know what Linux is, well, you're very lucky because it's quite stressful to figure all this out and download it, to be completely honest with you. It's probably one of the most stressful things I've ever done, downloading it onto my computer. But essentially, it's a software like Windows that is essentially like a browser. Not browser, but, you know, like a operating system like Apple, Samsung, Android, iOS, that sort of thing. And essentially, you could go ahead and use your phone as a PC if you get Linux on your phone, which is pretty dope. If you don't know how to do that, millions of tutorials on YouTube. Go search it up. It's one search. But essentially, you get like an app, and then it's like Linux, or you download Linux on your phone, and then you change the software to Linux. Some of them are like, I guess you have to get it unblocked and stuff. So you have to research that, okay? And there's a whole bunch of versions like Debian, and I'm not going to get into all of it. Linux is free, by the way. Third way is Now GG. Now GG is probably amazing, but obviously I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. But essentially, it's a thing where you could use a computer from your phone, okay? It sounds crazy, because it is crazy. But you can play Roblox without downloading it, essentially. And you connect to, I guess, some sort of computer server, something like that. And to that, you could actually go ahead and download Roblox onto it, which is also pretty cool. Definitely recommend it. Number 4, this is my second favorite way. This is something like, how do I say it? It's like being amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing like my haircut, guys. Look at my haircut. It's so amazing. It's like that type amazing, right? So this one is essentially very simple. So you connect to a proxy, which is essentially like a little server, right? But you have to always pay for the server. But essentially you access a computer through your phone. That sounds crazy, because it is crazy, because you literally access a computer from your phone. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. And essentially proxies, if you're wondering for the price and stuff like that, I remember like some like douchebag proxy company scammed me actually, because I was buying something, right, a piece of software, and I needed some proxy. And you know what happened? You know what happened to me? They charged me $100 a month, guys, just for some like stupid proxy. And it was such a weird one too, because it was like, it didn't even work. It didn't even work properly. I was paying $100 a month for it. So proxies could be expensive. And you're like, wait, what? $100 a month just for that? But trust me, guys, I had like loads of them. If you get like one, it'll probably be like $5 a month. It should only be like $10 a month, to be honest. $5. I know I had a proxy, something like a proxy for $5 a month once. So, and it was very good actually. Not pretty good, very good. So you could get proxy for $5 a month easily. And essentially, a whole bunch of videos on it. You connect to a proxy through your phone. The proxy is essentially a computer/server, and you get to use your phone as a PC, and you could get scripts on your proxy, which then you could use on your phone. So it's pretty cool. The next way, my favorite way, this is the way that I would say a lot of you guys have been waiting for, and it's not the way that you're expecting. That's the thing. Now before you click off, once I tell you this, you need to really hear me out, because you can't be a judgmental person about this, okay? And that is going to a library. Now you're probably like, okay, but like why, right? Because guys, at the end of the day, getting scripts and executors on your phone is hard, and I don't recommend it. I don't even recommend trying to get executors, to be honest. Like, guys, you can get banned on Roblox. It's not worth it, right? So I'm not even recommending you do this at all, right? But if you are, I just recommend going to a local library, because at the end of the day, you could go on a computer if you don't have a computer, if you only have a phone, go to a library, and boom, you could just install it on your library. There's probably a library like 5 minutes away from you, or you probably don't care because you probably don't read the books. So essentially, you go there, right? And, you know, obviously there's some like, you know, old guy there telling to shh. He's trying to read his book, you know, he's telling to be quiet, right? So obviously you're not going to be able to make some noise, right? So it's going to be kind of like boring, kind of toned down, but you know what? You put on your headphones, go to a library, listen to some music, you know what I'm saying? Listen to my music. I don't have music, but I should make some. But essentially, you go in there, you know what I'm saying? With your headphones on, play some Roblox, get an execute on the library computer. That's what you do. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? And the music, you know, kind of make it louder, so it's kind of fun. You know what I'm saying? It'll just make the whole vibe better. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been a pretty good list. I would say 5 ways of getting a Roblox executor if you don't have a PC. And I'm going to make some more content on this, so subscribe. I have another method that I'm ready to share. but that's gonna be my next one. So turn notification option, you don't want to miss it. Also, I post like some executor and scripts and what else was it? What was it called? Mobile executor and PC executor on my Discord. So make sure you guys join my Discord if you want to go ahead and stay up to date when I post another method. It's in the link in the description. I'll see you next video. Click on the show now, and I'm out. Peace!